How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you too?
I saw the video you just dropped right now of the president cruising along Lagos Island.
Sent it deliberately because I wanted you to see the amount of vehicles, SUVs, security attache, and the import of wastage. Wastage. 650 naira per liter fuel. These cars, which the minimum I saw for the executives and the VIP will be about a V8 engine SUV. And it speaks to the fact that how sensitive our people are in helping Nigerians and having Nigerians survive. Look at the security attache. Look at the level of insecurity in our land. Look at the level of poverty. And imagine the amount of fuel that convoy you saw was born to travel in a motorcade of such. And that happens on a daily basis. When the president is going somewhere, it's like they want to empty the presidency. It's so disturbing. And I was so glad that if you look at that video very well, you hear some background voices chanting, "We are hungry." It speaks to the level of insensitivity of the government in saddle. And that's very, very appalling.
One of the things I saw in that video is the masses shouting, "We are hungry, we are hungry," as it passes by. As it passes by.
We're hungry. Mm-hmm. And they're not just saying it in the English language we're using now. They're saying it in the native language that he should understand. So guess what? Filled up in those kind of SUVs, you think they will hear, or you think they're not even aware that we are hungry. It's just because they feel that, look, give us time, we'll sort it out. And also, we're just a few months old in office. Nigerians have been, like, forever hungry. But well, soldier goes, soldier come, the way they say, Barak remains. So Nigeria remains, the people remains. Some people die, some people survive, but well, they are less concerned. You saw their vehicles, they are clean. Their cars are not littered. They are well placed, well secured. Look at the security attache with this convoy. You want to think they're heading to Sambisa Forest to dislodge the bandits and Boko Haram, whatever you have in there. But people die on our highways every day. People who are being kidnapped. Recently, some number of people were rescued in a particular state operation of the soldiers. So all manner of things are happening here and there. It's appalling. It's disturbing. But well, that speaks to our state of the nation.
This is deep. I won't lie, and hearing you saying all of this in this context, it's even very, very it's sad to me. Are you still there?
I'm still here with you. It's so
right.
I mean,
gone are those days.
That was the same Lagos that was used as a yardstick. That was the same Lagos that was used as a yardstick that he built, according to the campaign mantras here and there, that he built the Lagos. So that's the Lagos in the video that you saw.
And that's where I'm going. That's what I wanted to say, Emmanuel,
they have their excuse.
No, oh, hold on.
They will tell you
Gone are
metropolitan
those
state.
days when the president is coming back to his hometown. People are happy. People are jubilating, waving flag, welcoming him. Káàbọ̀, ṣe dáadáa lóde àti ń retí rẹ o. That's what we sing. That's the song, the mantra right there, and that speaks to a good economy, a good leadership, in my own opinion. People, the masses, are understanding that this man is coming back. It's called an homecoming in this country. I don't see that in that video. I mean, it's more or less like, in those kind of situations when I describe, the president will come down on the car and will wave to his people, will enjoy the jubilation, they will try to touch him, shake hands and all of that. But you can see the military juntas waving guns and pushing people back. And I can dissect this video from now till tomorrow. It's just tragic. It's all I can say to what I'm seeing in this video.
But that's the true picture of the reality of what's on ground, what's happening as we speak. You see, those values you talked about earlier, when I was growing up, I was also raising flags, especially in school uniform. They bring you out to the street to welcome the president, to chant songs of homecoming. But those values are eroded now. They're not just being eroded, but they're not there again because the reality on ground does not warrant such expression. It amounts to deception if anyone wants to do that. And they don't even have the energy. They don't have the strength. They are hungry. They can't even think about appreciating their own president the way it used to be, because a hungry man is an angry man. What is there for them to chant homecoming song for, when you can even hear the only chant that was in that particular video, apart from the siren, was just the lamentation of people saying, "We are hungry. Being power, being power, we are hungry." And it's just the truth. Nigerians are hungry, including myself. I'm not separating myself despite the fact that I have a job. But I understand that it's not easy maintaining a family of just two, including my wife, makes all of us four. So the truth is that we are hungry, because if you hold 10,000 naira now, for instance, and you go to the market, you want to cook soup, you'll be shocked what you're going to get at the end of the day, and the soup might not even last 2 nights. So definitely people will express that kind of anger in their voices. Of course, they were limited. If you also listen to that video critically, somebody was saying in Yoruba that the security is so much because they are suspecting or anticipating what could happen. If he had shown his face the normal way we see presidents, who knows they might roll stones on him. That's the import of that person's exclamation, so to speak, that they already know what could happen, and that was why you saw that kind of security attaché, so to speak.
About those type of security attaché, exactly, those type of massive security presence, in my opinion, is only needed with rulers or presidents or regimes when they know that, So if you remember, I don't know, months or years ago, a couple of years back, there was this viral video that went viral about, juntas running alongside SUV of Kim Jong-un of North Korea. Did you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And I can put that side to side on exactly what I saw on this video. It saddens me to see that the country has depreciated to the level of that type of insanity, where you have to have
Mm-hmm.
people running alongside a moving SUV in 2023 in Nigeria. Come on now.
It's
What are you
it's
hiding
appalling.
from? It
It's
is.
appalling. It's even more disturbing that it's a homecoming visit. It's a homecoming state visit. It's a
That
homecoming
is your homecoming
G5
state
visit.
visit. You're coming to your state.
So, and we should have walked down the street with accolades pouring in. Is not here. But it speaks to the level of awareness from their own side that
Hmm.
performance is below the ebb. Performance
Wow.
is below their expectations.
So
And
if you ask me, it's not as if
just
they
like you
don't
know,
understand that the masses is angry with them. I think with this video, what this video is telling me, part of the story is that we know that you are not happy with us and we don't care. That's what I see here.
and even
What is your
and,
take?
and even if we care, they will want to ask for time. They will tell you it wasn't their government. Excuse me. So that's how we can connect the dots as it is. It's
All
so
right,
disturbing
bro.
that we have gotten to this level.
It
Mm.
is. It is sad.
But I
It
just
is
hope
appalling.
I
All
hope
kind
the
of synonyms
narrative
you
will
want to put on
change.
top of it.
I hope the narrative will change someday. But I
Right.
doubt if that's going to happen. I doubt if that's going to happen before the end of this dispensation because it appears to me like they are clueless. Because the cluelessness is the reason you are hearing those chants of "we are hungry."
Hmm.
People are not seeing light at the end of the tunnel. The
Hmm.
economy is so shattered. The economy is in serious shambles. In fact, it's as if we're heading for the doldrums as it is because
And I still want to believe
hope
that
is
it's
not
not as
there.
maybe it's not as if they don't know. They are not. Maybe it's as if they don't know what to do, or they are trying not to do anything.
One will not expect that they don't know what to do because these are people when they campaigned, they showed us the strength of the technocrats that are surrounding them. They showed us a template that Lagos was built, same Lagos you saw, littered with all manner of things on the streets, on a major road, in a marketplace anyway. So maybe they want to tell you the activities of the market led to that littering site that you saw. But that is the common sight on a daily basis of that particular zone. And it was a state visit. One would expect that naturally the itinerary will have shown that you will be passing through that place for that day. Perhaps they will have done something to salvage that kind of nasty video we saw. But well, the fact is this, well, it is what it is. Where they want to go, they want to go. He wants to see someone, he has to pass through that place, and when he's done, he's done. After all, there's the last mile who will go back to the street to clean up the street. But well, they will clean up the street. What about
Hmm.
the stomach?
Hmm.
They will clean up the streets. What about the
What
expectations?
about stomach?
What about the dirt? What about the issues that are on ground begging for attention? Look at the number of those vehicles in that.
Hey, brother. As always, man. I always like it when I'm able to connect the dots with you. And as much as I like to play the devil's advocate sometimes, this is becoming a reality. And I think, what we are doing here, I hope it begins to resonate with people home and abroad about the fact about what Nigeria is becoming, about the fact that we can't just fold our hands and leave these politicians to spoil it all. I don't know what to do. I hope the little I'm able to do, which is kind of, you know, get some facts on the ground, just like we are doing right now, begin to help and resonate with people that knows what to do. And as always, man, it's really, really great to connect it out with you, brother. All right, bro. Thank you.